I'm surprised you got the energy to climb those steps there, Zach. You've all put an awful lot into that game, but you got your just rewards in the end.
Yeah, exactly that. Like you said, I was feeling it coming up the stairs, but like the gaffer said, it was going to be it's been a tough couple of weeks, to be fair, with games on games, and he just said this one's going to be another tough battle, and like you said, it literally was.
Your versatility has already been shown at Tranmere. I mean, you play lots of different positions, but you seem to be quite well suited to left midfield as well.
Yeah, one of the first times playing there, playing that like that far up, and I enjoyed it, really enjoyed it. Like you said, I think it's just like my attributes can produce that sort of. So yeah, and we just worked on it in training, and I'm happy it paid off.
And it paid off very early on, because I think it was you and Connor would work together for that first goal, although I think Amari still had a little bit to do at the end, didn't he?
Yeah, no, exactly that. We did just comes from the gaffer really. He's praising for that, because we did plans of play on the Friday and literally working it to get to him, and then the space will be in behind, and literally it was like on the training pitch, that goal. So yeah, credit to the gaffer, but yeah, Amari finished off lovely.
Yeah, it's great when it works off the training ground, and as you say, off the training ground corner as well, to produce the second goal as well. The short corner to Geno, and then eventually Amari does a little bit of magic this time with his left foot rather than his right foot.
Oh yeah, such a good goal, wasn't it? Like we did that as well in training, just mix it up. First time we've gone short from a corner, because we haven't got anything out of the other ones, and we just thought we'll mix it up and go short and see what magic he can produce, and he did do that, didn't he?
And of course, down that left-hand side in that first half, you're very close to the Tranmere fans. They've taken to you as well. I mean, you must really appreciate the way you've settled. 100%.
I couldn't have settled without them having my back and supporting that. And like you said, there was nearly 700, 800 today. There's been over 1,000 multiple times on away days, and home games. There's a lot of backing. So, like you said, they're just as credit to them just as much as my teammates, really.
Coming out on loan, I know you've played a lot of games on loan as well over the last couple of seasons as well. It's important though to come to the right club, isn't it? And you really feel, I'm sure, that you can develop at Tranmere this season.
100%, and I'd put all my faith and trust into the gaffer, and credit to him. He's kept his word. He's an honest man, amazing man. So it's paid off, and yeah, like you said, I have played a lot, and hopefully I'm going to start kicking on now.
And you almost had a goal second half. I mean, there's a sweeping move, I think, and a bit of a tight angle, but the keeper didn't make a bad save.
I know. I was thinking, I think the keeper showed up, and I was thinking, his legs are open here, I'm going to go for that, but I just caught it a bit too high.
Obviously, you've come particularly for cover down the left-hand side, and already you've had time at left back, you've had time at left midfield today, and also in central defence as well. What did the gaffer said when he actually persuaded you to come in the first instance? Was it, you're there and you're cover for lots of different positions?
No, not really. We just had a chat, and he just said, I like your attributes, I like that you can play this, you can play that. Didn't say you're going to cover here, there and there, you're not going to play one position. Just said we've got a tight squad, so you're going to play, and that was enough for me. I just want to play games. I'm a young lad, and I want to learn the game. So yeah, it was just to come and play, so I'm happy for that.
And I suppose the only disappointment today is you conceded your first league goal of the season, and right after you'd scored as well.
Oh no, and I was on such a high as well. So yeah, but to be the first league goal conceded, and we're still 8th, so it's tough to hear that as well. But like you said, we'll be back.
Really good mix of youth and experience in the squad as well. You've got really experienced pros. Tom Davis, Jordan Turnbull, and Connor Jennings, of course, Mr. Tranmere as well. I mean, if you need advice around the place, you've got plenty to look at.
100%, and that's what the gaffer said at half time to Jordan, just to look after me and Woody, as we're 2 younger lads than him. And then while I was up the pitch, and I'm talking to Jenna before the game at half time, just sort of little where to go, really, what can help him, and how can I help myself, really. And yeah, so it's a really good mix.
And you want to stay fit, obviously. As you say, you could have come off, I think, at the end. I think Kieran Morris was warming up for a while, and then the boss changed his mind about it, and then you had a trip to hospital as well for illness just recently as well. How are you generally?
No, all good now. All good. I've got the all clear. Just had a little illness during the Everton game, but all good. Yeah, legs were feeling it a little bit towards the end, but because it was a hot day, hard pitch to go on. So I was feeling it a little bit, but then a few sprints at the end changed the gaffer's mind.
And a shame that the game's postponed next Saturday. I know players would always like to play, but having said that, you're going into your own international break in a good place.
Yeah, exactly. A few rest could do us good. Rest is a good time around this period because we've literally gone Saturday, Tuesday, back to back to back, even in the cup and that. So yeah, rest could be nice, but obviously you'd rather play, and then it could be nice to get from Saturday to Saturday again. So we'll have more time to rest and work on the training pitch.
I really appreciate your time, Zak, and let's hope next time we talk you've got that first Tranmere goal.
Me too. Thank you very much.
Cheers.